push forward.
An island named DioField. Long known as the home of the gods, the island has basked in nothing but peace for centuries. Alas, an inescapable wave of chaos and change appears to be approaching. While sojourning in Leicestershire at the Leicester residence, the fourth-born prince, Levantia Shatham, comes under attack. Amidst the chaos, Andreas and Frederick hurry to his aid, and under their courageous protection, he escapes the manor. However, they are ambushed, and Levantia is felled by an assassin's hand. With his last breath, he entrusts the future to his friends. Levantia's now limp hand bears the mark of the blessed, proof of his rightful claim to kingship. A way of life.
Who? So far, so good.
We need to be sure the bandit's target hasn't come to harm. To the carriage.
Very well.
Are you hurt?
Who are you?
Let's just say that we're soldiers.
Soldiers? Then might I ask you to secure this area? You will be rewarded, of course. Oh, and take this as well, just in case. It's a
Certainly. Please, seek shelter and leave the fighting to us.
Who do you lot think you are, sticking your nose in where it don't belong? Hand her over!
Everything's going according to plan. You remember the next steps, Rias?
Of course. Good. Then let's get this done.
Very well.
On my way.
Let's get going!
Target eliminated.
Very well.
Go.
Got it.
You call that an attack?
Next target.
You're lucky to have made it this far. But your luck ends here.
There are even more of them to deal with now. What's the plan?
Let's find ways to hit as many of them as we can at once. Does that sound doable, Rias?
Very much so. I'm ready when you are.
Good. Then let's get this over with.
Very well.
Got it.
Let's get going!
Be gone with you.
Got it.
On my way.
Here goes!
Next target. Understood. Very well. On my way.
Got it.
Understood. Push forward. Very well.
Let's get going.
That's an attack. On my way.
Got it. Let's get going.
Be gone with you.
Here goes.
Target eliminated. I understand. Next target.
Hey, that orb has started glowing.
Does that mean we can use it, perhaps?
A royal government prototype, huh? Well, let's see what it can do.
Understood. Very well. Push forward. I've learned some new tricks.
Thank goodness you were here. Would you mind if I asked your names?
My name is Frederick Lester. My companion here is Andreas Ronderson, and our third is Isla Wigan. We are in the employ of the Wigan family.
I see. I am Lorraine Luxhaw. Are you familiar with Duke William Henday of the Lord's Council? The Duke is establishing a private military unit and has entrusted me with the task. From what I have seen today, the three of you would be an ideal fit, should you be interested. If you are, visit our headquarters at Elm Camp. I will see to it you are let through.
A Lord Councillor's private mercenary unit, eh? It seems the plan's coming together, Andreas.
Aye. Onward and upward. Let's go.
Andreas and his fellow Central Field mercenaries come to the rescue of a government official, Lorraine Luxhaw, and are invited to join Duke Henday's private militia as a result of the prowess they display. This unit is headed by Commander Yolzum Jordan, a former knight from a mid-ranking noble family. And the mercenary trio's first task is to go and meet their new commander at the unit's base.
Here we are.
Whoa! Look at this! It's amazing! Wow!
The Duke is said to be a connoisseur of foreign culture. This he would have had specially imported, I'm sure.
Well, well, well. Not just a ragtag band of sellswords after all. I'm intrigued.
Greetings, everyone. I'm the General Administrator for the unit, Lorraine Luxhaw. And this is our commander.
Yolzum Jordan. I'm in charge of this unit. I assume you're the new recruit.
Yes. I am Frederick Lester.
Andreas Ronderson.
Isla Wigan, at your command.
Wigan. Well, he was a brilliant fighter. Never struck me as the fatherly type. I'm sure you will endeavor not to sully our unit's name.
I will.
Now, like other mercenaries, we take requests from the citizenry, but with one important caveat. Since this unit is financed by Duke Hende, his orders always take precedence. No exceptions. Don't disappoint him.
I trust in your ability. Once again, I shall now explain. Consequently, and with that, you will surely succeed. Come to think of it,
Very well.
as expected.
What is it?
There we go! Well done.
You know, that reminds me.
Yes. And also... Yeah, well... My thanks.
Ooh. Yeah.
Anyway,
Yes.
Are you serious?
however,
But... I'll show you. That'll do it.
aye.
There we go! Oh, really? Damn! All the more reason. I need to muster more strength first. Do me proud.
Aye.
Things are going rather well, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, I mean, finding out those bandits' plans? Talk about a stroke of luck. I mean, I know you have your ways, Rias, but where'd you pick up a tidbit like that?
I simply happened across it.
This is a big step forward in any case. For Izzy as she strives to prove herself, and for you and I as we aim to bring peace to the country. May our dreams spur us on to victory.
And may we three fight as one.
Hear, hear.
The era of myths gives way to an era of great turmoil. War looms dark over the Rotail mainland, and amid the unrest, the common bandit Trovelt Shovia sees his opportunity and establishes an empire. Commanding a disciplined army and versed in modern magic, the Empire is a power to be reckoned with. It promptly establishes control over the western part of the continent. Rotail's other nations respond by forming an alliance to combat the threat of the Empire. Despite their combined strength, they were largely powerless to resist the Empire's advance. The continent was ravaged by the devastating war between the Empire and the Alliance. However, one nation remained unaffected by the chaos. The Kingdom of Alatane, on DioField Island, situated off the northwestern coast of Rotail. On the mainland, the war reached a stalemate when the powerful Vermin Republic joined forces with the Alliance. The two sides were now evenly matched. However, localized fighting continued to intensify in a bid to secure Jade, a resource for modern magic. With Jade believed to be abundant on DioField, the attention of both the Empire and the Alliance inevitably turned towards the island. The Kingdom of Alatane, ward of the Augurs, looked destined to have its soil stained with the blood of battle.
Got a sec? Right. Oh, bother.
As expected. Andreas. If you wouldn't mind. How does that sound?
Hey!
Our next mission has come directly from Duke Hende. It will be carried out along with other mercenary units. The target is a large-scale bandit camp in the Regia Highlands, on the border between Centralfield and Westfield. Droves of mercenaries from across the region have been mobilized for this particular task. We will combine to make a large strike force and attack in concert.
So, any questions?
Commander, numbers are hardly a boon when the way to the bandit camp leads through a narrow gorge.
Indeed. Rather than engage the enemy head-on, we could target their leaders in a stealth attack.
Yes. If we take a small unit and set off tonight, we will have a good chance of catching them off guard. Then there should be only a handful of surviving bandits left. The main force can mop them up when they arrive at the break of day tomorrow.
You suggest merely pretending to work jointly with the others to steal a march on the enemy?
Yes. I propose that Frederick, Isolair, and myself form a separate task force for this purpose. I also suggest that you join the main group, Commander Yulzim. To draw attention away from our movement, you better keep up the pretense.
Very well. If it is a diversion that's required, I would certainly help to make it convincing.
I feel we would also benefit from having a talented sniper join our ranks.
The knight-errant Iscarion would certainly fit the bill, Commander. He is one of the mercenaries participating in the raid.
A self-proclaimed knight, no? Very well. I will visit him at the encampment after you set off and ask him to join you.
Thank you, Commander. Now, we had better set off for the Regia Highlands.
I don't really understand why the bandits have started attacking the cliff folk, to be honest.
Perhaps they're after some rare treasures. Or maybe there's been a territorial dispute between those that dwell in the highlands.
I suppose we'll have to ask them about that, won't we? Though, I imagine they'll be tight-lipped.
Huh?
All right. Then we'd best get ourselves to the base of the mountain. More troops should be joining the main force before long.
Yes. The plan is for them to set off for the bandit camp at first light.
Good. Then we should make haste. Who's there?
Well, well, what do we have here? You don't look like bandits. Mercenaries, perhaps?
And I might ask, who are you?
I am Iscarian Colchester.
He's here already? Wow! Amazing! Commander Jordan works ever so quickly.
No, he doesn't work this quickly.
A legion of mercenaries all attacking at once would lead to utter carnage, and would result in casualties among the people we're trying to help. Also, unlike a regular army, mercenaries are not used to cooperating, meaning they are looking out for themselves and only themselves. A full-on assault is bound to fail. Therefore, I decided it more efficient to eliminate their leaders ahead of time.
You are going to do that alone?
I prefer my own company when picking out unsuspecting targets.
Would you not think it'd be better if we worked together?
I suppose it might. You do seem different to the money-grubbing mercenaries I've met before. You've piqued my interest. Let us join forces, if only for the moment.
I'll take that as a compliment. Now, we'd better be on our way. Get your bow ready, Iscarian. Your famous archery skills are required.
Very well. And please, call me Iska.
As expected, the enemy are focused on our main battle group, leaving an opening for us.
Sounds very much like my time to shine. I'll provide cover should the enemy spot you.
Sounds good. Let's go.
Hold on. There's a drawbridge over there.
It's been raised, no doubt to keep intruders out. But look what's next to it.
Their base is turrets.
Exactly. If we capture it, we should be able to lower the bridge. Let's make it our priority.
Very well.
Got it.
Let's get going.
I've got it.
Got it.
On my way.
Understood.
Next.
Understood.
Target
It's been secured. Very well. Understood.
Let's get going.
Understood. On my way.
Got it. Here goes.
Think you can escape?
I've got it.
Could be useful.
Yet another foe defeated.
Got it.
Understood.
I'll take you down. Target eliminated. Understood.
Let's get going.
On my way. Got it.
Let's get going.
Yet another foe defeated. Very well.
Understood.
Understood.
On my way.
Very well. Push forward. You call that an attack?
Got it.
I'll take you down.
Here goes.
I can barely stand.
Men! In position! Fire!
Very well. Understood.
Enemy down.
Got it.
Another one down.
All according
Let's
to
get
plan.
going.
On my way.
I've got it.
Capture successful.
What are you dogs here for?
He must be the leader of those bandits. Take him down, and his mob will surely scatter.
Indeed. We'll be done with these scoundrels before the break of day.
Understood. Go.
Got it.
Understood.
Be gone with you. Understood.
Got it.
On my way.
Here goes!
Very well. Understood.
Is that all you have?
Here goes!
Be gone with you. Next target.
What a fool I was to let that common criminal pull the wool over my eyes.
I've learned some new tricks.
Excellent work. The bandits soon fell apart without their leaders.
Yes. Thank you, Commander. By the way, I take it that you heard that someone, in fact, incited the bandits to attack the cliff folk.
Yes. And there are knights looking into the matter.
As it happens, Commander, a knight's requested your audience.
Fine, I will see them now. You are free to go. Enjoy some well-deserved rest.
Well, I suppose we should turn in for the night. Iska?
Frederick, long day, wasn't it?
It was indeed. Not as long as it would have been without your help. There's a place for an archer of your caliber in our unit. Won't you consider joining us?
Thank you. I know I told you before that I preferred to work alone, that I valued my independence. But I admit, last night, my limitations were laid bare. I realized the importance of having allies, not for my own sake, but so I might help more people than I could ever help alone.
Iska, let me make something clear to you. We are not the highest authority in this unit. That would be the commander.
Oh, I know you answer to Yulzim Jordan. Doing a good job of it too, it seems.
Yes, well, we do our best. So, Iska, what say you? Will you join us?
I will. Yes.
Then welcome to the unit.
Thank you. It's an honor.
After proving his worth in the fight against Gofrin, Iskarion Colchester is asked to join the unit. He had previously fought as a self-styled knight-errant, having cut ties with his noble family. Traditionally, the Knights of Alatain rule their own domains and collect taxes from their subjects, from which they pay a portion to the royal government. It is a system widely abused by the aristocracy, who have grown fat off the proceeds. Many of these nobles took up residence in Southfield, the southern region of DioField. This area is also home to the only trading port on the island. A hub of culture and entertainment, prosperous on the surface, but below lies a dark underbelly where shady dealings are an everyday occurrence. It is a chaotic place, a melting pot of virtue and vice.